So let's get into our loser semis. It's gonna be Jack the Wario versus loading, of course, a Megaman. Let's see what they can do on Final Destination. Here come the lemons. I feel like lemons are super difficult to deal with for Wario, you know. Only short hitboxes, you know. He really has to get him close if he wants to hit. His airspeed is good though, so that's nice. Nice lemon tree combo from long there. The pellets into the leaf blade. It's got some nice damage on it. Good bread and butter from Megaman they gave to him in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Okay, he's got him off stage. And if there's one place in this game where you don't want to be versus loading, it is off stage. This man will edgeguard you. Back in neutral. It's weird. It feels like loading has been in control for most of the game, but he has quite a bit more damage on him than Jack. Wonder how that happened. Oh, there's the double air shooter though. Speaking of damage and speaking of stocks, damage is high, stock is gone. That air shooter, man. I wonder if Jack tried to jump because I feel like this fat man should have you know, stayed alive a little bit longer. So that's how quickly loading can turn it around. Crash bomber hit. Yeah, that's gonna punish him for going out with the 4 there. I don't think that's gonna be a stock yet. No, it isn't. I like the dash attack from Jack. Usually loading likes to air dodge towards the ledge. So that actually might have got him. But he's been taking so much damage. Being behind versus Megaman, it's a horrible experience. He's so hard to make the comeback on. And there's the lemon tree. And the bike, you know. Nothing is gonna hit, but sure. And of course this fighting robot is made of metal, but it's not gonna save you from that there. Excellent edge guard from Jack. Wario's edge guarding capabilities are so great with the dare. Now we got a lot of claps coming out because he is flashing yellow, and that means a landing clap could end up into a waft. Of course, you're gonna have to hit the clap close enough to the ground to get it to work. Oh, missed move by loading. It's gonna get hit by the waft, but it's not gonna kill cross stage. Surprising actually, considering how hard Thompson got deleted by the waft in a similar position. Forward throw does a lot of damage, but like I said before, no longer any kill power on it. Gotta get the jump for those. Yeah, there it is. Jack with his back airs. He's been getting so much work in with those, you know. A significant margin of the stocks he has taken have been with the back air. He's gotten a few with dash attack as well, and with down air, and with waft, but mostly it's just been back air. And I feel like they've definitely buffed the kill power for Wario's back air in this game. I feel like it was always a little bit underwhelming in Smash 4, but not quite in Ultimate. Oh, the bike beating lemons. That's interesting. It doesn't knock Wario off, but only damages the bike. But of course, if loading was to short hop lemon, that might be a different story. Jack in a lot of trouble. Look at the damage. Oh, he tried to go for the backhand. A little bit too late, of course. If loading had done maybe tech and place or normal get up, it would have hit. Maybe even get up attack. Who knows? Who knows? Depending on the spacing. But I feel like if they consistently miss the tech from a fair like that, you should just go for the slap or the dash attack. And the slash claw clipping him has a lot of knockback and a huge hitbox. So loading taken in game 1, but I feel like Jack was definitely making him sweat a little. I feel you, Thompson. I still have a broodje kaas soufflé sitting right next to you. Gonna pop that sucker in the microwave when I'm done with Ultimate Net Battle. But I kind of want pizza too now that you mentioned it. You ruin it for everyone, Thompson. Now everybody in the chat wants pizza. Yeah, you did play well, Tommy. Really, really. The DI on the waft though, that might have been not so great. Spruitjes stampot. For everything you could do with a stampot, you go for Brussels sprouts. What the hell, man? Like, I've seen people do Whitlof stampot. Now that's kind of messed up. Miss me with Whitlof, really. Miss me with the Brussels sprouts. If you're gonna go stampot, boerenkool should be your go-to. Hutspot is also very nice. If you want to go for the mix-up, andijvie stampot with like little bacon strips, that's great. And you put in the fresh andijvie, so you don't cook the andijvie. Fresh andijvie. You get this really nice mix between like mashed potatoes and like the freshness of the crispy andijvie. And if you want to go for something a little bit more old-fashioned, I guess sauerkraut is acceptable. But I don't know what the hell you're doing with Brussels sprouts. Anyway, we're getting into game number 2 here. It's Loading versus Jack. Fighting, of course, for their tournament life as this... Oh! This is a hard knuckle. This is a hard pill to swallow. It's basically a full stock behind here in the game that will determine who is knocked out of the tournament. And who will go on to losers finals. And I like that Jack has taken Loading to... you know, his home field advantage. Dr. Wily's Castle Omega. But at the same time, you know, I'm kind of weird that he doesn't pick his own home field advantage, you know? Omega Wario here. He's got some great tunes as well. Anyway, despite the rough start, you know, the hard knuckle start. For Jack. He's been doing really, really well here on his second stock. Look at that. Look at that. Did about 100%, only took about 40, but he's got to find that kill move soon. But instead, he's going to get some big damage onto him by that leaf blade. Oh, the chop. Enough for a kill? No, not quite. Fighting robot, made of steel, heavy guy. Especially because, you know, this robot is from the 80s, you know. Well, not chronologically, but in our world, I guess. Hey, you know how big, heavy, and chunky technology was in back in those days. Damaging the bike. Oh, he's gotta watch out now. He's definitely in kill percent for one of those crazy mega upper reads, but he gets the dash attack. The shoulder bash is gonna even up the stock count, but like I said, man, he took a hard knuckle really early. So he's got a lot of work to do, despite how well he's been playing in second stock. He's flashing yellow though. Actually, no, he isn't. Yes, he is. Yes, he is flashing yellow. Okay, so he's got Loading in a percentage where the waft will definitely kill if he doesn't have to do it cross stage. And now even if he has to do it cross stage, especially with this kind of rage. Oh, but he gets caught by a flame sword. Another one of those big buffs to Megaman that nobody's talking about. How his flame sword can actually just kill now. It's so useful to have fast aerials, a fast forward air, a fast back air with big hitboxes that actually have quite some kill power to both of them. That's so good. So good. Okay. Oh! Okay, so he used the trick from Smash 4, where if you would waft on the bike, it would extend the hitbox for like a really long time. Apparently, that works almost as well with forward smash in Ultimate, because you saw him backhand the bike, and Loading was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk up and mega upper him, but he got hit. He got hit. That hitbox lingered out there for forever. Mega Buster charge, and the roll on stage is gonna get punished with the mega upper. That's how we know loading as he advances to losers finals. Great stuff by him. But also, again, great stuff to Jack for making it all the way up to 4.